And I don't really know what to expect in some of these years. We'll see. This is in that strange period where I was aware of movies, but I was too young to really go to the theater, so I don't really have a memory of when they came out. Not going great so far. I think I only just now noticed that these are listed in alphabetical order when they come out on the same day. It was released on the 5th, the 7th, and the 9th. That was a busy week. Wayne's World. Yep, that one's considered a must-see. Comedy. Radio Flyer. I would say that one's a must-see. I think I consider most Richard Donner movies must-see, actually. I love him. This Is My Life. A Nora Ephron movie that I've not heard of. What is this? Doesn't even look familiar. Wasn't there a remake of that? Like, with Tim Allen? Same title? Gladiator. There's definitely a remake of that one, in a way. Wait, Cuba Gooding Jr.? What is this? Man, he was young. Once Upon a Crime. It's a good title. With John Candy and Jim Belushi. Never heard of that one. My Cousin Vinny is an absolute must-see. It's kind of like Hunt for October, though, where I feel like it wouldn't be on many people's list because we just assume you've already seen it. But yes, it's an absolutely fantastic movie. One of the best scripts I've just ever seen in a film. It is so good. Basic Instinct, that's considered a must-see. I have no desire to see it, but it's considered a must-see. That I won't be. Okay, weirdly, I remember seeing commercials for White Men Can't Jump. Things that stick with you at 40 years old. Beethoven. Yep, we're definitely in the era where John Hughes lost his mojo. It was a big deal at the time, but like nobody. I think people are surprised if you didn't see it, but they're not surprised that you still don't care about it. Fern Gully, absolutely not. Newsies, yes, that one definitely needs to be on there. It's a very, very good musical. I enjoy it. I have a friend who gets very bored of the music because most of the songs are the same chord progression, but a lot of them are 4-chord songs. But it's still a good movie, and also, I mean, young Christian Bale. We skipped out on young Christian Bale earlier with Empire of the Sun, but that's because it's a movie that no one talks about, except for the fact that it was Christian Bale's first movie. Spent a lot more time on Newsies than I expected to. The Favor, The Watch, and The Very Big Fish. What in the world? I've never even heard of that. Jeff Goldblum looks like Tim Curry in that. Poison Ivy. Nope. Lethal Weapon 3. I'm having a hard time not adding all the Lethal Weapons because, man, they're so good. Alien 3. Definitely not. Far and Away. Alright, that one's a must-see. Far and Away is a highly underrated movie that is really good. And it does a good job of showing what it was like to come to America in the, what would that be? The early 1800s, like 1820s-ish? No, it's post-Civil War, so like 1880s. I really like it, even if Tom Cruise's accent isn't great. Sister Act, that one's considered a must-see. I didn't know there were 3 stepfathers. Patriot Games. I think, as much as I love Harrison Ford, I think that Hunt for October is the only must-see Tom Clancy movie. Batman Returns. Nope. Not considered a must-see. League of Their Own is. Universal Soldier. I don't think so. Well, Roland Emmerich's first movie, but Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Nope. Death Becomes Her. I haven't seen that one, but I do really want to. I remember Three Ninjas coming out. I didn't know anything about it, really, but I thought it was cool. Just saw John Travolta's name. Has Cool Runnings not come up? Well, I guess it was the 88 Olympics, so yeah, no, it probably wouldn't have been made by 1982 or 1992. Unforgiven, that's considered one of the must-see westerns. Stay tuned. For what? I haven't heard of that one. Marlon Brando. Little Nemo. This one like everybody had, but I don't know if anyone loved. Bob Roberts. Oh, here's the director's cut. Oh, Sneakers. Yes, that's a must-see movie. This is one of the great heist movies that no one has ever heard of. I know that people have heard of it. I'm not that arrogant, but like no one talks about that one, and it's great. School Ties. It's considered a very good movie, but I don't think it's considered a must-see movie. Last of the Mohicans. That one is. Glengarry Glen Ross. That one is. Mighty Ducks. Absolutely, The Mighty Ducks is a must-see movie. I stand by that. Candyman, that's considered a must-see movie. Reservoir Dogs, yeah, that's a must-see. I think probably most of Tarantino's movies are going to make it onto this list. Bram Stoker's Dracula, yeah, that one's considered a must-see. Keanu Reeves, notwithstanding. Malcolm X, yeah, that one's considered a must-see. Good gosh, that might be the longest cast list we've ever seen on this thing. Home Alone 2, nope, not a must-see. Aladdin, definitely must-see. That's the first movie I saw twice in the theater. My dad took me and my oldest sister, still younger than me, to see it, and then our babysitter used me as an excuse because she wanted to see it, but she was 16 or 17, and it wasn't cool to be a 16-year-old that went to a Disney movie by yourself, so she used me as a buffer. Bodyguard, that's considered one of the great romance movies. Crying Game, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Forrest Whitaker notwithstanding. Few Good Men, yes. Good year for Tom Cruise. Forever Young, yes. That movie's fantastic. J.J. Abrams wrote it? Did I know that? Mel Gibson, Jamie Lee Curtis, Elijah Wood, they're all so good in it. I love that movie. Oh, 1992 is getting up there, though. Muppet Christmas Carol, yep. That's one of the must-see Muppet movies. Gonna get to the other one not too long. Toys. Everybody knows this poster, but I don't know many people who have seen it. No one's ever talked to me about it. Chaplin, I believe that was considered a must-see. Alright, okay. This is a long line. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ooh, it's up there with 80. It's right between 84 and 85. Wow, I didn't expect 1992 to do that well, but I guess looking back on it, yeah, I feel like, yeah. All right, so 1993, let's go.